shuts up about you.
Liar. I know you're lying, aren't you? You're making it all up.
What if he's not making it?
But he is, isn't he? He's making it all up, all of it, not...
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close?
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. It's never been this long. I just know something's happened.
I tried to send a note to someone I like.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
I need to catch up on my letter writing.
Well done indeed.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet? Revelio.
Myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation one day. People working for me. Another human?
Easily diverted.
Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling! I won't rest until you're dead. I'm unstoppable, another toy! No! Get accustomed to that! Stop!
Now to find out what happened here. Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
I'd remember my times. Seems now they're upon me, they tell quite a different story.
rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
Revelio.
What was that?
Protect!
Come here, corrupt my...
Levioso.
What is happening?
Sendo. Confringo.
I never escaped one.
Levioso.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Defendo. Descendo. Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Descendo. Revelio. Confringo.
I should investigate.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
A crooked tree, just as the map said. Crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
When the clouds are...
Levioso.
Best time to strike.
Descendo. Confringo.
Someone's going to regret trespassing. We may have an intruder in our midst.
Levioso.
One in Merlin. I heard something.
Potato. Levioso.
Is this your weapon?
Confringo. Descendo. Revelio.
And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Apparently not.
What do we have here?
Descender. Confringo. Revelio.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Descender.
You can't stop us.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Perhaps.
Remind me of the time I nearly fell out of a car at the street shop. I was only a young one. We're not like they call that.
A ladder. That's what I need.
Leviosa. Descendo. Defendo.
Survive this, my young friend.
Revelio.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
Over here. Descendo. Leviosa. Revelio.
What will we find in here?
Revelio.
We're close to a breakthrough. I know it's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Accio.
You're like a glum bumble beneath my feet.
Protego. Descendo. Protego. Revelio.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Levioso. Descendo. Defendo. Revelio. Revelio.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
Leviosa.
You don't know who you're playing with! How nice!
Descendo.
I know. Dead.
On the door. How to open it?
Protego.
I will make you pay.
Confringo.
I won't rest until you're dead. How did you do that? I won't rest until you're dead.
Descendo. Levioso.
Put me down!
Confringo.
No!
Protego.
I will make you. How is this happening?
Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. 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 Confringo.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Revelio.
Feels like I've been at this.
Levioso. Descendo. Confringo.
I won't rest.
Protego. Stupid. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Fight about as well as a puffskin.
Release them!
I will make you pay.
You are terribly out there. Surely you can see that.
Descendo.
I will.
Protego. Descendo. Levioso. Stop! Confringo.
Right, not be worried about you. No! I will make you.
Confringo. Descendo.
I don't think you will. I won't rest. One less. Such arrogance. You will suffer. Someone been taken out last week.
Levioso. Defendo. Confringo.
Prepare to surrender now.
Protego.
Ooh, this shouldn't take long. I won't rest.
Levioso. Descendo.
I'm a goblin, not a showing off, are we?
Won't get away with that.
Protego. Defendo.
I shall avenge you.
Levioso. Confringo. Revelio.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Revelio. Revelio.
I wonder if Adelaide's uncle...
Confringo. Confringo.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Let me open. Confringo.
Losing your stride. You won't get away with that. Easy I won't rest.
Confringo. Confringo. You only have Revelio.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Oh, you found it! Pass it to me. Hurry, before they come. I must get out. Hurry! My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizard kind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Revelio. Levioso.
I'll kill you when
Confirm.
I get...
Revelio.
Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes. Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Revelio.
Castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Revelio.
Where did I set my trap? Was it Lower Hogsfield or Upper Hogsfield? That curiosity young people tend to nurture never ends.
Levioso. Descendo. Confringo.
No.
Revelio.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Welcome to Upper Hogsfield. Charming hamlet. Don't tell the residents of Lower Hogsfield I said that.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I can certainly try and find some for you.
That would be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Thinking in terms of good and evil.
Revelio.
Better have a look around. See about the Horklumps and the box of letters.
Confringo.
Getting there. Just a few more Horklumps to harvest.
Revelio.
Almost there. One more Horklump to harvest. That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Accio. Compulso. Revelio. Confringo.
You've had too much fire whiskey if you think you can outdo my take. Could hardly carry the sacks on that last raid.
Accio! Protego!
You dare slay one of my own? You will fall!
Levioso! Confringo! Defendo! Revelio.
Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. That's all the whole clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Either I'll have to fight that troll.
Expelliarmus! Halo! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Halo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Incendio! Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Rest easy, my large friend.
Revelio.
This must be Sirona's box of letters. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad. I should find Mrs. Sprottle. Be glad to get these Hawk lumps. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Confringo! Incendio! Revelio.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some Hawk lumps for you, and I found Sirona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion. And Sirona will be delighted to have those letters. How kind of you. Now you be careful heading back to Hogsmeade.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Confringo!
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
If you work all day with your hands,
again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save...
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand, and not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.